Oh, there we go. Thank you, everybody. My mic is not muted. I'm going to keep it calm today so they won't mute me. So everybody, hopefully that's on live, can hear what I'm saying. All right, first off, this is ridiculous. I'm disabled, Tiffany. Why am I being pushed and why am I being standing outside for over an hour for a meeting that's supposed to start earlier? This is ridiculous. You should have let us in. There's no threats out here today. Now what's the excuse? Do you have an excuse? Your excuse should be that you're stepping down as a mayor because you're a poor excuse for a mayor. Excuse me. So, like I was about to say, before I got muted last time, I did have a couple things that I wanted to address to this board. Since you said today you need to address your board, all of y'all need to step down and quit. Keith is a criminal. Stacy is a criminal. You a criminal. You going to jail. The FBI came and raided this place. You can keep lying on TikTok and everything else and saying you ain't get raided, but you did get raided. That's the truth. All those threats you had people sending me, I know people in these streets too. And they told me who the people are that you've been sending after me. And you trust and believe that those threats are not going unnoticed. I have children in my house. So yeah, y'all can mute the mics if you want to, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why you don't look this way like you wouldn't look when Alexis Wilson mother was talking to you. But I got 3 minutes, right? I got 3 minutes. You see my hair? For the wigs that you promised you was going to buy people in the township? Did you see this? Do you see this? You want to ignore me, right? Like you didn't live across the street from my house for years. You ain't had 2 white best friends. I had white best friends. Where's your Susie and whoever else you was talking about? Why don't you Google them? Why don't you tag them in all your posts since you talk about them so much? You didn't grow up in Dolton. Why are you lying about growing up in Dolton? Where did you really grow up at? Because I ain't see you in none of our grammar schools. I know everybody. Who do you know? Nobody. That's why you're ignoring us. All these victims out here, not victims, survivors. They're all surviving Henyard. That's the new thing, surviving Henyard. This administration is shameful. Y'all are a disgrace. And you won't step down? You have all these people out here crying their hearts out because of the things that your officers did to them. And you want to talk to your lawyer and ignore me, right? That's just ridiculous. I have kids that have been bothered by the threats that you had people send after me. But don't worry about it. The police have it. I hope the FBI is listening too. FBI, holler at me. Your favorite survivor. Y'all can hit me up on YouTube or whatever. But please let them know that those threats that I sent them, I'm coming to 211 wherever they at downtown this week, and I'm going to restart this case because you're not getting away with it. And residents, I'm so sorry that she won't step down, especially to the survivor. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it because I mean it. She don't mean it. Thank you.
All right, can you call the next person?
Good evening. My name is Cara Wilson. I'm the mother of Alexis Wilson, brutally murdered by Dolton, Illinois police. So on the night Alexis was murdered, the officer on the scene, Ryan Perez, was a serial killer. My daughter was his 4th victim. Tiffany promoted him, made him detective. He quit. Why would he quit? He just got a raise and a promotion.
Good evening.
I guess after you kill 4 black people, you get a raise and a promotion. I don't know.
Good evening, folks.
But this man is a serial killer. So if he's in your town, watch for him.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to another live with your boy Everyday PJ. We are on our smooth tip. Okay, I got my light, I got my cigar, I got my cognac, I got my legs and baby oil down. Okay, we gonna kick it smooth tonight, but we really about to turn up. So I hope y'all came ready to have a good time. Everybody, thank you for pulling up to the Everyday PJ Live, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all click the links down below in the description. We got the HiveMindLabs.com. Okay, man. I don't see a lot of y'all unbigging y'all's back. Come on, I know I can't be the only fat person out there that needs some super fat burners. Come on, man. The more you buy, the more I supply, okay? Help me help you, okay? Y'all see the Cash App up there at the Everyday PJ, man. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Support your boy, man, because child support is kicking my behind, okay? Unless I get a woman like Tiffany Henyard, you know what I'm saying? I heard she like to sleep with married men. I'm just saying. Just trying to shoot my shot. Just trying to shoot my shot. She like married men. Anyway, shout out to Tiffany Henyard. If y'all don't know who she is the hottest mayor on the block, but she's not the only one. I was watching O'Shea Duke Johnson, or O'Shea Duke something. I was watching his channel. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And he was talking about the mayor in New Orleans, and I remember that story. I was like, damn, these female mayors be cutting up. They be cutting up, but hey, it's their time. Remember, male mayors been doing this for a long time. They been slutting and butting, shooting up, stealing, smoking, drinking, sleeping with prostitutes, all of them. I'm supposed to keep this PG tonight, okay? I said I was coming in here smooth, but y'all gonna make me get ugly, okay? Don't make me get ugly. Hey, smoke whatever it is, Alien EV, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I stay, PG. I have to smoke a nice stogie. You know what I'm saying? But do you, brother? Do you? That's what we're here for. We're here to support each other. And if you're a Tiffany Henyard fan, you know what I'm saying? This is the show for you, because we finna get down and dirty. And I'm finna show y'all some of the wildest moments from City Halls, from Tiffany Henyard, from Kiana Belcher. You know what I'm saying? We're finna show y'all everything. Everything. See, if you go through a rabbit hole of stuff between these town hall meetings, you will be like, what in the UPN operation is going on? These Negroes is just wilding out. Okay? Okay? I need one decent Negro to show up to a town hall meeting. Okay? I'm going to put this down. We'll put this out. And we're going to get into it, because me smoking and trying to talk, I'm going to run out of breath. I need to unbig my back, okay? My lung capacity, it ain't that high, okay? It ain't that high. I ain't ran a few miles in a while, but I love to run. Okay, so let's get into it. Speaking of running, Mayor Henyard is not going to be running for president or mayor again, because she's going to be in jail. Okay, jail or hell. Because the people of Dolton are so tired of her, they ready to take her out. Okay, she going to be Tiffany Kennedy next. Look at her ass. Shout out to Tiffany Kennedy. If there is a Tiffany Kennedy. If there ain't, she might be the first. Anyway. So let's get to this first. Let's get to this first board meeting, okay? I believe this is the first one I want to speak about. I don't know. I didn't prepare it too well. But, hey, this is live, okay? Everything I do on live is uncut. I do a little bit of research, and I do a whole lot of listening, and then I'm going to do a whole lot of talking. But other than that, like if y'all catch me on my main videos, that's why I watch them. Y'all see me listening to everything they say, because most of the time I'm listening because it's my first time hearing it. I don't really watch it. I watch it when y'all see it. When y'all see it, y'all be looking at me trying to digest it. That's why I might miss something, and I go back later and be like, dang, I missed that. I be surprised my damn self, okay? I be surprised, okay? It's not that people be like, why don't you do your research? Yo, I'm researching as we speak, okay? And shout out to everybody out there. It's Friday, okay? Payday. Anybody get paid today? Okay, if you did, hit that damn Cashapp. Quit playing with your boy, man. Hit that like button when you come up in here, man. Show your boy some love, man. Let's get to it. Okay? I did enough talking. Let's get to it. I know y'all like, get to the good stuff. Well, we getting to it. Some of y'all just can't wait. Y'all just inconsiderate of my time. Like, I've been working 40 hours plus this week. Plus doing YouTube. Plus taking care of kids and stuff, man. Give me some consideration. I just want to talk to an adult for one moment. I gotta go to work and talk to a bunch of damn kids. I gotta come home, deal with a bunch of damn kids. I gotta get on YouTube and deal with a bunch of damn racists. I mean, look at my comments. It be like, that's why look what black people doing to this city. Look, you shouldn't never let that nigger. I'm like, whoa. Like, I'll be looking at these comments and be like, yeah, it's always a black woman. I'll be like, golly, boy, these comments are wildly racist. But, hey, that just lets y'all know that they still out there, okay? So, if you want to see racism, they behind the keyboard, okay? They not in your face. They on YouTube. All the racists have moved to the internet because they can spread their racism far and wide. Anyway.
May I be recognized, Mayor?
Go ahead.
Happy New Year.
Okay, that ain't the one I wanted to play. I told y'all I messed up. This is the one I wanted to play first. And that's the one. Okay, all right, here we go. This brother right here. I'm gonna tell you, I did mess up. But this brother right here, how do you come to a board town hall meeting, a board meeting or whatever, with some earphones on your head? I can't take you serious, Negro. I cannot take you serious, big dog. Bruh, you got to, if you mean business, take them headphones off your head, put on a button up, okay? You don't even have to have a button up, just regular shirt. Sweater with your sleeves rolled up, look like you're ready to go either run up the stairs of Philadelphia and scream Adrian, or you ready to fight. Either way, it's the same thing. Brother, come more prepared. But this is the city of Dolton. It's a town of, I said 300,000. I should have said more like 30,000, okay? 30,000 people. All he needs is a cigarette. Yeah, bruh got a pack of Newports. Nah, he probably a cool guy. He don't want to spend that extra $1 or $2 on some Newports. He's smoking cools. For sure, he's smoking cools, okay? This brother's smoking cools. Let's listen to what he got to say.
Green, I'm a resident of Dolton. I really didn't want to bring this to this meeting, but I feel like I have to.
Kevin Green came prepared. He brought his trapper keeper. Got a trapper keeper. It's not a brief expected type of. Anybody dressed like this, you know, it's like he 13 years old, okay? Got a trapper keeper. Come on, big dog, man. But wait, there's more.
The police department towed a vehicle in front of my house. They gave me 7 days to move the vehicle. They towed the vehicle in 6 days. I've been constantly going over there trying to get this vehicle released. They refused to release the vehicle. They asked.
He said they came and gave him 7 days. They towed it in 6. Okay, bro, why did it take you 6 days to move the damn vehicle? Bro, you should have known. Like, okay, man, see, this is what I hate about people, not just black people. People, y'all want to wait till the last minute to do something. You knew they was coming in 7 days. What you thought they was gonna wait? No, they came in 6 because they knew you was playing, and they knew on that 7th day you was gonna be fighting to try to get that car up out of there. When all you had to do was move it in your driveway. Move it in your driveway. You use one car to push it on the bumper, and then you have somebody in there turning the steering wheel, And then once you get it over there, you drive the car around the corner and you come push it from the back and push it up in the driveway. Man, it's that simple. It's that simple. But yep, what he say his name was? Keith. Keith, you're a slacker and you deserve to get your car towed.
So I have a dealership license. They asked for the license. I presented the license. They asked for the title. I presented the title. They asked for bill of sale. I presented the bill of sale.
Man, what dealership you own? Stay away from that dealership. Stay away from any dealership that this nigga own. Okay? I said I wasn't going to say the NIGG because somebody was like, oh, you say the N-word too much. Shut up. Anyway.
They've asked for insurance. I presented the insurance. And it's like they constantly keep coming with tactic after tactic after tactic. But at the end of the day, if you're given 7 days, they put the sticker on my vehicle. Actually, police came to my house and asked me if this is my car. I said yes. He leave. A couple days later, I come with the sticker on there. Say on the 1st, the sticker on there. You have the 7th to get it towed. Before it get towed, they towed it on the 6th. But again, the police, they refused to acknowledge that they illegally towed my car, first and foremost. And secondly, they refused to release it.
Imagine the police be like, you know what? We did something illegal. You know what? We're going to give your car back, nigga. No! Boy, police do illegal stuff every day. What they don't do is come and tell you, yeah, we did something illegal. No. They're going to find a way to tell you that what they did. They're like, hey, bro, why'd you take 6 days? You should have had it done the first day, but you want to play with us. You want to make us come. You probably sat in your house and was like, nah. They ain't finna touch this car. Nah, I paid for this car, and I paid for the street. I paid my taxes. I got a dealer's plate on there. All my tires are aired up. All this boot to bam. They fool came and took your car anyway. Now you like, oh nah. Now you gotta sit over there. Man, they took my car. Man, I bet he was steaming mad. He had the cigarette hanging off his lip. Man, they took my damn car. He had a drink in his hand. Man, they took my damn car, cigarette just hanging. You know what I'm saying? He in his drawers got his holy tank top on. You know, the whatever the kind of tank top that is. What up, T6? I see you, big dog. Shout out to T6, man. That's my dog, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bro was sitting over here he got the sweat stains under his t-shirt, just mad. It's all outdoors. Mad.
I give them everything they've asked for pertaining to this vehicle, and they refuse to release it. I even have one of the officers tell me, well, it's illegal to sell cars in Illinois. I'm like, no, I have a dealer's license. He was like, well, I work under someone with a dealer's license. But he's
It's illegal to sell cars in Illinois, which I've never heard. It's not illegal to sell cars anywhere, right? Like you can sell a car. Like if you got a car you don't use and sell it. Okay? But they say you got a dealer's license. Well, actually, officer, I work under somebody. Come on, big dog. Like have your stuff together, big dog. Have your stuff together.
Tell me you can't do that. It's illegal to do that. No, it's not illegal to do that. Now I'm being told that the vehicle's being told they count the first day as a day. And I'm like, okay, I've been there 8 times talking to these people. No one has mentioned this. So it's like every time I come talk to someone, I'm constantly being, can is being kicked down the road. I came down over here, put in the paperwork to see yourself or the village administrator. 3 weeks went past, I hear nothing. I come back, she want me to put my name on the board again. Why do I have to put my name on the board if all?
Man, the amount he gonna have to pay in storage fees is probably more than that damn car costs. What up, boss lady Mel? Yes, the sweat stains.
She go in the office, my paperwork sitting on the board, on her desk. Here it is a month later, my paperwork still sitting on the desk. But you all always say, reach out to the village administrator, someone will get back with you. Here it is a month later, no one still hasn't got back with me. So I'm just trying to find some peaceful resolution.
Who we talking about? Keith? That nigga Keith don't return calls. That nigga don't pay his creditors, okay? Think he about to call you back?
Solution where I can get this vehicle, because again, it was towed illegally.
All right. Thank you.
So who do I talk to?
You can wait and see one else after the board meeting.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
She lied to him just like that. You can thank you. You can wait to see us after the board meeting. Them niggas gonna hit that back door right after the board meeting.
Anyone else?
He like, yeah, nigga. I told them. This is a sad day, boy.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Jacqueline Chin, and I'm a new resident. Just purchased a home over on Blackstone.
Oh, you a new resident, girl? You you walked into hell. How you a new resident? She just don't know. She bought a house in the worst place in America right now.
And when I purchased the property, I was told there was an inspection done on the house, and it said I had 4 months to bring it up to code. I put up an escrow, and the inspections were completed October 12th, and I was told I was going to get back my escrow check, and it's been almost 2 months now.
Guess what? Guess what? They spent it. Girl, they blew your money fast. They blew that escrow faster than as soon as you paid it. That bug had a fire stream to it, like a firecracker going up in the sky and blowing up.
So I just wanted to know about that, because whenever I call, they can't give me an answer as to a date when I'm getting the money back.
All right. You can see someone after the board meeting.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome.
See, she lied to. Just get out the way. You can see us after the board meeting. Everybody, we really got to hit the back door. Back door action. Here you go again.
Good evening, everyone. My name is DeMarcus Kirkley. I'm 27-year resident as of this month. I want to come shed some lights on some things that's going on in the community with the tree trimming, with us having the contractors still doing the work, but they're not being paid. I'm just hoping that this meeting will bring and shed light to the people that really need to get paid. These are the people that we call on for emergencies.
Tiffany back there like, paid. Paid. Did he say he was getting paid? Keith, listen to this. He said he was getting paid. Nigga, ask your boss. Cause we ain't giving you nothing.
Also, for the last couple of months, within Public Works, we were unable to do some of the things that we need to do as far as patching streets.
Patching streets? These they didn't even vote to get cement. You think you're getting some asphalt? Keith. He said paid. He said patching those streets. You better go steal it from Walmart. Boy, Tiffany Henyard is a beast.
Lights being out. We have over 20 requests for lights to be restored on blocks that have not been paid. These are the things that is necessary and necessity for our residents. Me as well. I just want to say to the administration, we're going to continue to do what we need to do for the residents. We need the residents to wake up and stop believing everything that you see on TV. Ask questions. Also, just want to...
What? You asked the question, when you gonna get paid? Stop believing what you see on TV. What is it, more the Tiffany propaganda? Because we're gonna get to the Tiffany propaganda real soon. Let's just
give some kudos and light to K&M, John Pro Tree Services, and also 5 Star. I see you over there. 5-star. I thank you all for continuing to doing the work, even though that you all have not been paid. To the residents that's waiting on these services, continue to bear with us until we receive the material or whatever we need in order to get the stuff done for us, for the residents. Thank you, Super Mayor. Continue to do a good job and continue to.
Now she really laughing at him. She laughing at him. He said, "Thank you, Super Mayor, for doing. You still ain't paid us, but we're gonna keep doing our job. You still, man, who is hiring these? This nigga had this nigga. He said he been there 27 years. He got one of them Dolton educations. Okay. I don't even remember what she was
And we
talking
have our fire chief here present.
Oh yeah,
videos.
This is what we did.
Thank you so much, residents. That concludes public comment. Next is general announcements. Oh, okay. Come on. Good. How are you?
Man, it's another
Firstly, I
one.
noticed when I came in today that the door had to be unlocked. And we have our fire chief here present. I don't think you can lock residents in buildings. We need to be able to get in and out the door if anything were to happen under emergency. Secondly, I want to know who the attorney is. Is he the village attorney? Do we currently have a village attorney? Because everybody keeps saying like he's a prosecuting or prosecutorial attorney. And so who's being prosecuted? Anyone being prosecuted? Can you explain your capacity as the attorney, sir?
He can't. Tiffany finna veto her question. You ain't finna come in here. What's up, Miss B Tony? You ain't finna come in here and just be demanding who do what and what. How if he a law attorney, a tax attorney, whether he a injury attorney, or if he if he a family attorney. It don't matter what kind of attorney he is. He here.
This is public comment.
Oh, it's public comment. Okay.
See,
Well,
put a stop
hopefully
to
we'll
that.
have the minutes soon. Clerk, are you willing to say why we don't have minutes still? Is it?
This is
they're
public
not
comment, clerk.
posted?
This is not Q&A, it's public comment.
Okay. Yes, Officer Lacey, you were going to say something. Okay. And so, outside of that, it's a few FOIAs that I'm still waiting from May of 2022 for. Basically, those FOIAs consist of the billing for the recall on both sides and also other billing and other legal lawsuits. And also, this is a public meeting, and so unless you have a court order by a judge that certain individuals can't come in, then they shouldn't be being blocked from public meetings at all. Do you guys know anything about that? Because we can't have residents blocked from public meetings unless a judge signs off on that. And
Ignored. Yeah, first of all, she waiting on a FOIA, which is FOIA. I have no idea what it means. I didn't even look it. I didn't Google it. I don't care. But she been waiting on this since 2022. It's in May of 2022. It's December of 2023. Girl, give it up. You don't know you messing with Teflon Tiffany? She don't care about you or your feelings or your FOIAs or the other residents. She hates your gums. She hates your teeth. She hates your glasses. She hates your black hair. She hates your black jacket. She hates your skin because it's black. Okay? She hate everything about you. She like Kendrick, hating everything on Drake. She's a hater. Okay?
whew. Yeah, I still got 1 minute. Wow. And so it's
Oh,
some things that need to
wow.
be addressed, especially as
Okay, we enough. We got because you talk too slow. You talk slower than me. I thought I talked slow. I thought I talked slow. Jesus Christ. This woman, she about to put me to sleep. But anyway, make sure y'all hit the Cash App. It's up there. Everyday PJ. Pass me not, O gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry. While on others thou art calling, please don't pass me by. Hit the Cash App and hit that like button. We up in this thing. All right, that's what we do in our communion. Okay, make sure y'all check out Opulence Scents. We got this is the We Stay Lit Big Dog, okay? That's that beautiful scent. Roll that beautiful bean footage. But yeah, so we about to get into some more action. This is the same meeting. This is after the propaganda. I'm going after the propaganda because she got a lot of propaganda. If y'all don't know what goes on, Miss Tiffany got a video for it. If you want to see what's cracking, Miss Tiffany got a video for it. What's up, Rosalind? Freedom of Information, man. Freedom of Information Act, yes. Yeah, they supposed to get the, this is somebody said, you violating our First Amendment. I was like, what? Does that have to do with that? I don't know if that, but it does. I guess if you have the right to, with the freedom of speech, you can assemble and say what you want, and people can't put you in jail for saying what you want, because then you'll be labeled as North Korea. Which, if you live in the town of Dolton, you kind of halfway there. Like, propaganda, locking people up, shooting at people, murders, all that happens in Dolton. Okay? This chick is running this like North Korea. We North Dolton looking at. Shout out to North Dolton, okay? Let's get into it.
So those are things that I do as your mayor and my team do, but it never gets shadowed in the light. It's like people are so obsessed with the mess. I don't like messy people. I just don't. I would never sit at a table with a messy person.
She a lie. She sit at the table with her and her wig every night and talk about y'all. Oh, I can't believe how so-and-so came up in the meeting looking like that, wearing his sweatshirt, had his headphones on like I'm supposed to take him serious. He came in here smelling like cigarette butts and cigarette butts and peppermints, because he was trying to cover up the smell of cigarette of alcohol on his breath, and he smelled like cigarette butts. Like, come on, man. We know Messy Tiffy. Messy Tiffy. Okay, look at that growl. She just heard. She must use that stuff on TikTok that pull the dirt out your teeth. You know what I'm saying? That oil to pull the dirt out your teeth. Look at them white teeth. You know what I'm saying? Look at that nice shiny wig. Don't we love a nice shiny wig? Shout out to everybody with the nice shiny wigs. Speaking of wigs, one of the ladies from the meeting on Monday came up into the chat. Shout out to her. She is a survivor. Shout out to her. Y'all give her a hand clap, because she is a survivor, and she's after Miss Tiffany Henyard, the super mayor who's super slaying this town.
Never hear me talking about people, because I don't care. Why? Because I got things to do. When you got things to do and you live in your life and you making sure you bring things back to your community, like that $15 million, talk about that. But y'all not. Y'all all lip boxing. That's it. Everybody gonna always have an opinion of somebody, but you're not willing to step in their shoes to see what growth looks like, what progress looks like. And I think I'm doing a damn.
I think they want to step in your shoes to see what them receipts look like. What that spending look like, what that budget look like. But hey, you won't show them, Tiffany. But they willing to step in your shoes. You just won't let them. You won't let them in, Tiff. I'm trying to hold it down for you because I know you got some real fighting. You got some real fight in you. But Tiff, you not letting people in.
Good job. What y'all think?
Look, I'm doing a good job.
Thanks for that.
90% of them claps was the two trustees they like her, the people who was on her board, and about 5 people in the crowd. But there's about 90 people in this room.
So next I want to say a couple statements that the board made. And it's shame. I told you I got babies on my board. I think y'all need to send us some Similac and some bottles, please, pacifiers. So
5 minutes ago, she said she don't do messy stuff. I don't sit around and be messy with people. But then she turned around and said, I got some babies on my board and they need some Similac. And messy. Come on, messy Tiff. Messy Tiff. I hate to do you in this swoop over like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the 90s swoop mixed in with a little bit of 2020 swoop. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, that, see, the 90s swoop, that was like, y'all, yes, most of y'all my age, okay? Y'all remember when the girls had the swoop and the ponytail in the back. She just missing the ponytail. All baby needs is the ponytail. Okay? Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Don't age me out, baby. Don't. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
So the board approved one of the checks, and that's what 5-star, and I know that's probably why you're here today. They approved the check back in the past. I don't have the exact date. And I don't know, for those that have been watching our board meetings, Trustee Jason House and Clerk Key was on the bank account that they hijacked. I told y'all about that. They will be going to jail for that because that is a felony. Little do y'all know. You can.
Somebody going to jail. Tiffany said it. Tiffany says somebody going to jail. Now this is where it gets tricky. Cause Tiffany got a lawyer on her side that is telling y'all what's happening. So somebody going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Let's face it. I don't know who.
Not walking in the bank and basically take someone off $1 million bank account, which they did. So you know it's all a setup from the bank to the trustees to the clerk. So you'll see that coming soon. Stay tuned. I keep telling y'all, don't worry about what's going on. Watch how I finish. Mark my words. So they approved.
Okay, everybody in the chat, 63 in the chat. Y'all marked her words. She said somebody going to jail. She didn't say who, but she said somebody for taking their name off the bank account. But she said, watch how she finished. Mark her words. Y'all got this today at 11:50 p.m. We about to mark her words. And then whatever happened, whoever go to jail, we're going to refer back to this video. And we're gonna do our thing.
Approved it. The board. This is when Trustee Tammy Brown flipped on them, and 4 people voted to pay, especially 5-star, all the vendors that was on the list. Now remind y'all, they keep pointing fingers, but they're not telling you facts. Facts is I was not on the bank account, nor was anybody from my administration. The people that had total control was the clerk and Jason House. They did not sign that man's check. They did not sign several other people's check. So then they want to now today place blame on us. We weren't in control of no bank account to pay anybody. Literally, I just got back on the bank account. I sent something out to all the residents in Dolton, and I let you guys know what was going on. And a lot of people was appalled that that happened in their own backyard. So when people want to just get traction off of fake news, false stories, things of that nature, y'all should ask your question, why? What was your antennas 3 years ago? Right when I got in the seat, it been nothing but turmoil because people want to control. They thought I was a young, naive woman that was going to sit here and do what they say. I'm no puppet. But as you saw, Trustee Tammy Brown is a puppet. She just said that she don't read. So if she don't read, how does she know how to vote when she come in here? Ask yourself that. That means she are told how to vote. She said she didn't read her package when the news was here. So all I could do is point.
Tammy Brown is one of the 4 trustees that had a secret squirrel meetings. Oh, I meant to put that in my title. The secret squirrel meetings. What is a squirrel meeting? I'm gonna put that in my title right now, cause let me see. I don't know what the heck a squirrel meeting is. It's not even a squirrel. It's like, So it's not a squirrel meeting. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. What is it? A squirrel? Listen.
Point facts out to you, and hopefully you read them and understand what's going on here in the village of Dolton. Because as I say, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Next, I want to show y'all a couple things that we got going on. This was our end of the year, and I just want to show you the progress in our village. We did a whole lot of things as it relates to progress and growth, and we got a video just to show you so you can keep up with us. Because a lot of people don't know. They just hear things, but I want to show you. Seeing is believing instead of you just hearing. If you could play the video, please, I would appreciate that.
Here's the propaganda. Y'all love a good propaganda.
Leave a actual scheduled board meeting.
We love a good propaganda. We love a good scandal.
Is that the beginning, James?
So,
okay.
If y'all ain't never lived in North Korea, if you just go to Dolton, I guarantee you, this is like North Korea.
That's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree we had. That was the first one. That's when we first put the ice rink down. This is the kids skating on the
ice rink. If y'all see the thumbnail, that's me and my bae, Tiffany Henyard, when I took her on a date on that $1 million ice rink that we own. I mean, not that we own, that the town owns. Boy, Tiffany Henyard, she owns an ice rink, boy. Listen. Big money. Whoever that guy is dating Tiffany right now, yeah, the married one, yeah, big dog. I leave my wife too if I got the city's bank account, okay? She was like, my name just got back on the bank account. I ain't spent nothing on it in 3 months. Yeah, you was big spending on that mug. You was big spending on that mug, okay?
Ice rink. You see real ice, real skates. This is new police officers here in the village of Dolton. We got LED lights to stop at the stop sign. We turned the Wentworth into a one-way. This is us demoing properties throughout Dolton. Speed bumps on all the schools. This is our Easter celebration. This is where the basketball courts we reopen.
You mean the Easter where you kick the kid out? This crazy chick. I told you it's all propaganda. This is all propaganda. Is there a dog barking? All propaganda.
I can see I am so relatable to the kids. They know who a mayor is. This is me getting another position. This is repaving the alleys.
Wait. This ain't the same dude that was just up there with the sweater on. They got his car towed. That gotta be him. He got the headphones on with the microphone. That better not be him. Look at the propaganda. When you got posters everywhere and you got signs everywhere, you got videos everywhere. That's class A propaganda. Have y'all not been to North Korea before in your life? All you gotta do is Google North Korea and you can see the propaganda all over. They got Kim Jong-un posted all over damn North Korea. And then at certain points of the day, they just blare it on loudspeakers. Kim Jong-un tell them, death to America, death to this, and this people, we love you, and we'll take care of you, and don't leave our state, and if you do, you might come up missing. That is the village mayor's report every month. Every month is more and more propaganda. She does think she's smarter than everybody. She says, let me educate y'all. Okay, let's be educated. I'm surprised she don't say, let me educate y'all. I would be more happy if she said she was going to educate us. You know what I'm saying? Just say, they got me in all these allegations. Okay. Let's get into this one. Now, we got We got Trustee Touch and Such. He'd like to touch and such. Okay. Allegedly. Andrew Holmes. Trustee Touch and Such. Okay. Trustee Touch and Such is sitting next to none other than Kiana Belcher. Kiana, keep your pistol cocked. Keep it cocked. So this is 2 months ago. He hasn't been back. He hasn't been in a seat in a couple months. But he's still getting paid. Interestingly enough.
To everyone, as the mayor said, you never know when you may wake up or someone in your family. Over the holiday, we lost a trustee, former trustee Jefferson. So please keep his family in prayer. He was elected village trustee for 16 years.
Man, Andrew looked like Mr. Untouchable. What was it? What was Mr. Untouchable's name? Not Frank Lucas, but Nicky Barnes. I bet you Andrew is Nicky Barnes in hiding with the FBI. He moved to Dolton thinking nobody would know him, and he joined the board of trustees for Dolton, and now he front and center. That's why we ain't seen him, because he's being hidden by the FBI. The FBI only stepped in because Andrew Holmes is really Nicky Barnes. Y'all know who Nicky Barnes is? The drug dealer from Harlem back in the 70s. That was who, and I'm telling y'all, man, look at the pictures. Let me get a picture of Nicky Barnes. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. I swear to everything. I swear to everything. This is him. This right here. Man, bro, that gotta be him. That gotta be him. Hold on, let me get that. Y'all not seeing me. That gotta be him. Look, here's a young picture. Dog, that gotta be him, dog. That gotta be Andrew Holmes. They ain't seen Andrew Holmes in a long. Don't that look like him, though? Let's see if we can get Andrew Holmes. I'm gonna show y'all, cause I got him. They still got his picture up. All right. Look at that, bro. That gotta be him. Let me get a good photo. Where's the down? All right, there you go, Mr. Untouchable, Nicky Barnes. Yo, that's him. That gotta be him, man. Tell me if that's him, dog. Tell me I'm not lying. Am I the only one to think? Come on, man. Nicky Barnes. Jason House will run. Everybody said they're gonna be behind Jason House if he run. Everybody said they will, so I believe it. Okay. Let's get back to this. Y'all hit the Cashapp, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care of your boy, man. Cause I ain't finna y'all ain't did it. You lousy. It's payday. Y'all acting stingy like that. Woo-wee. Lord have mercy. This is what's wrong with black people. See, this is why Tiffany Henyard just started stealing from folks. This is exactly why. Cause y'all wasn't willing to pay her what she was worth. So she just started stealing from y'all. I actually wanted to show you after all the propaganda. Oh, this nigga got to speaking. Oh. Yeah. Down. Let me let y'all hear this, fool. Let's go to this right here.
At this time, we do not have the credit card receipts, credit card statements, as Trustee Norwood mentioned, from June through current. This meeting, we do not have an electronic payments warrant list, which is where the credit card statements are at. So we don't have the information needed for that, along with some other items on there. So we do our best, and we try to minimize, or believe it or not, we try to minimize the back and forth. Unfortunately, on some cases, when we don't have it, it turns into something undesirable for the community. So that concludes my comments. Thank you.
That means they don't get the money. They don't know where the money going. They don't know where the money going. Tiffany ain't giving the credit card receipts. Money just going out the wazoo. It's an unlimited. It's a black card. I mean, you got millions of dollars on a credit card. No receipts, but they got to pay the bill every month. They got to pay the bill. But you get the bill, so you can't see what's on there. You can't see what's being spent. I don't get it. Who got the receipts to the credit card bill? Who got the actual bill? Like, somebody got the bill. The credit card ain't in Tiffany's name. The credit card's in the city's name. So the credit cards have to come to the clerk. The clerk gets the credit card statements. She gives them out to whoever needs the mail. Unless Tiffany is meeting the mailman at the door saying, nope, I'm the mayor, I take the mail. Let me know what's going on.
All right. Anyone else?
May I be recognized?
Go ahead.
I hate that this had to keep going back and forth in reference to just one thing that they keep saying about credit card. But I do want to say that on November 13th, I sent the email to our finance director, Janice Johnson, Michael Delgado, and Mike McGrath, and I copied also Trustee House about us not receiving the credit card statements. We had a town hall finance meeting, and I asked Tangenique about the credit cards, and she told me that we don't have a credit card anymore because the trustees cut it off, which I know I'm a sitting trustee and we haven't passed anything to cut the credit card off. But then to find out that we have an American Express card that was issued to the police department that now has the current sitting deputy chief's name on it makes me feel not only violated as a trustee, but blatantly lied to. I pulled the ordinance 17-003, adopting a village transparency policy. What's crazy to me is Trustee Stan Brown voted for it and Mayor Henyard voted for it, but refused to give us the information that we keep asking for. Y'all want us to come, sit here, vote on stuff, and absolutely have nothing with it.
They voted on that when Mayor Henyard was a trustee with Stan Brown's stinking ass. We're gonna get to Stan Brown in just a second. I'm gonna tell y'all what kind of clown this dude is.
Line. Of course, it says, whereas, and I'll have copies for anybody that want a copy of it. The 10-point transparency checklist includes, but is not limited to, the following: elected and administrative officials, contact information, meeting info.
Man, Nicky Barnes is not dead. That nigga live in Dolton, and he SAing women in Las Vegas. I'm telling you, that gotta be dog. That gotta be him, man. That the FBI said that he was dead just so he could keep living under the radar. Then this fool moved to Dolton and joined the board of trustees, and then boom, now he back in the radar. And then now that he put out there, he had to get ghost again. So that's why we ain't seen Andrew Holmes in the last few meetings, because he's back in the witness protection. He got to go back under again. Now he got to get a whole new identity, now they want to move him to Utah. or something like that. Like he was like, man, I want to live near a city. Like, I'm so used to New York City, I gotta live near a city. So they say, okay, let's go to Dolton, city of 30,000 people. These goofy bald idiots, they wouldn't know anything, which they don't, because look what's happening in their city right now. They don't know anything. They won't know who you are. And look, there you have it.
Information, calendar, future minutes, board packets, past and present, public record, FOIA submission, FOIA officer contact information, budgets, general and special projects, financial audits, salary and benefits, wages, overtime, health, dental, life, pension, contracts, union, private contracts, vendors, board of trustee contracts, lobbying, taxpayer funded lobbying associations, taxes, fees, sales, property, income, and miscellaneous taxes in the non-priority in excess of $9,999.99. As a trustee, I shouldn't have to beg to receive anything that you want me to vote on. I shouldn't have to do it. So then I asked for a digital copy of a budget that you want me to sit here and pass today. And it went to Tangenique, Janice, Keith, Stan Brown, Michael Delgado, and Mike McGrath, and still have not received it. So as our finance director who makes $90,000.
D, I don't know how this goes on for years and years and years, but I'm going to tell you what. This is how it goes on for years. It's been going on. It started way prior to Tiffany getting in the seat. Only thing is she exploited it and made it, you know, she put herself out there. See, this is where Tiffany messed up at. I'm gonna give y'all a brief rundown. Back to the Nikki Barnes and what's his name? Frank Lucas. Remember when Frank Lucas was you know, nobody knew who he was, and then he went to the fight wearing the fur coat and he was all flashy, and they was like, who is that Negro sitting in the front row ahead of the crime boss families in front of them? Who is that Negro? Okay, that is what put him on the map. Well, for years, the mayors of Dolton and everybody else, they have been behind the scenes. They haven't been flashy. They haven't been out there on social media. Well, what Tiffany did was she wants to be famous. More than just a mayor, she wants to be known to turn the city around. She wants to be known not just in the city, but globally, about a person who has done so much for a city. All the while still doing the same things that her predecessors done. And then when she does that, that is what brought the story to the forefront. It's like, oh, okay, she's making all these videos. She's on social media. She's talking about this. She's not an ugly woman. So, you know, being aesthetically pleasing to the eye, people watch her. And they're like, oh, she ain't that bad. I mean, whatever. Then you see, oh, money come up missing. Nobody showing receipts. First class trips over here. SA in Las Vegas. And then just all this stuff start to happen. So now it's like she already got the public eye. Now she on Roland Martin or whatever that dude's name is. He cool in the mug though. But then she's doing more podcasts. Then she's saying fake news. She's stealing all the Trump slogans. Okay, she's taking the Trump methods and actually doing them well. And that's what happens. So that's why she's out there. That is how all this stuff really came about. Nobody would have cared about this had she been under the... Remember that? Again, I was watching O'Shea Duke, and he was talking about the mayor in New Orleans. Remember how all that came about and everybody was talking about it, but it went away so quick because she wasn't flashy with it. Only thing is she got caught red-handed with a hand in the pot, and the chief of police hand in her pot. Okay, catch my drift. And that is how but the whole thing is she wasn't flashy about it. She wasn't standout. She wasn't on social media. She wasn't trying to push this propaganda on anybody. So when listen, everybody forgot about it. 2 weeks later, some other nonsense happened online and everybody forgot about it. You know why this won't go away? Because Tiffany won't shut up. She won't stop putting out videos. Okay? She won't shut up again. And then now their town hall meetings is a spectacle every damn meeting. It's like primetime TV when you watch these things. It's primetime TV. Like I sat here the other night watching this, and I was just like, this content, like I know y'all watched it. Everybody, we seeing everybody's reactions to this stuff, and it's just like, damn, you can't write a script this damn good. You can't write a script this good. What's up, Sweet Pop? We gotta get Sweet Pop in here to sing the communion, brothers. We overdoing the communion, but that's what it is. I gotta get past her because I want to show you.
I don't understand why we can't get
this Negro.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mayor. Can I say one more thing?
Watch this.
It's Trustee Brown time.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Remember that it's Trustee Brown time. It ain't your turn.
Residents of the village of Dolton.
Now listen.
I'd like to say there's going to be a Christmas toy giveaway.
This nigga reading off a pamphlet. What are you even doing here? Everybody else got some real stuff to discuss, and he talking about a Christmas toy gift. Nigga, we don't give a damn about these damn toys. Actually, we do. Give the kids some toys. But Mr. Brown, bro, you come up in here looking like the new Carlton Banks on Fresh. Oh, you know, the new Contractor Banks, that nigga, he African for real. You come on here looking like the new Carlton Banks, okay? Y'all remember these sleeveless sweaters back in like the early 2000s? They was like called Result. We used to wear them back in high school. He still got one. He like, yeah, I kept this from high school back in the early 2000s. I could wear this. Man, nigga, if you don't take that damn thing off, I don't know why this dude come on here. Why they even gave him the mic. Bro, this crazy.
From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., December the 16th.
Trustee, pull your mic up. Pull your mic up.
Look, he put his face to the mic. Look at this fool. He look like he about to brushing his teeth and he trying to rinse his mouth. What are you doing, dude? Who gave this nigga a mic? I can't believe this. This is who Tiffany puts. This is who Tiffany put on Trustee. Oh, this is wild, dog. This is wild. This nigga literally said, we heard you, fool. We didn't say the mic was broken. She just said, oh, God, please. Listen to this, dude. I'll tell y'all, this is why I said this is primetime TV if you watch one of they damn things, bro. Like, it is crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, residents of the village of Dolton, I'd like to say there's going to be a Christmas toy giveaway from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., December the 16th.
Trustee, pull your mic up. Pull your mic up.
I'd like to say there's going to be a Christmas toy giveaway.
Now you're too loud.
December the 16th from 10 a.m. To 3 p.m. at 14900 Greenwood in Dolton. There's going to be food, fun, hot chocolate, pictures with Santa, music, and toys. There's going to be a toy giveaway December the 16th.
Oh, that's more propaganda. This is more propaganda. This has Tiffany Henyard's face plastered all over it. Okay? This is more propaganda. Come on, man. North Korea, if y'all don't stay in North Dolton, bro, y'all stay in North Dolton. I swear to God, this is North Korea. Everything is propaganda, propaganda pamphlets, propaganda commercials, propaganda videos. Every Stan Brown is part of the propaganda. Come on, man. Look, he can't
Also,
even read.
if there's any need of assistance,
He just gave up on it and just said, I fuck this shit. Then he got a whole nother pamphlet with more propaganda with Tiffany Henyard's name on it.
the township is here to help. General assistance, basic needs, utility assistance, rental assistance, mortgage assistance, burial assistance.
Look, more propaganda. It says need food. Whose face is on there? Tiffany Henyard's. Like, man, come on, man. Y'all about... This town is going down. This is going to be the North Korea. We're going to start calling this North Dolton. My next thumbnail is going to have Tiffany Henyard and Kim Jong-un right there. We about to show all the propaganda that is going on, and it's like, propaganda is not illegal. It's just wrong. And we just know it's wrong. It's wrong. Like,
Mental health assistance. Mental health is taking a toll on us, ladies and gentlemen, and it's here, and it's something to be dealt with. So please don't turn a dead eye to it when we talk about mental health. Walk-ins accepted from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
He said, don't turn a dead eye. Can you turn a dead eye? That mug kind of sit there like... If you got a dead eye, just you be looking straight, that eye just be over there. Don't turn it. Keep that dead eye looking. Yo, man, where'd y'all get this character from, man? Anyway, yo, I'm sick of him, man.
We also offer senior food box delivery service.
He's reading directly from the pamphlet, bro. Did you not read this before you got here? You should have had your speech down pat.
And family service center. Every Thursday of every month. Ship lower level 333 East 162nd Street. Register now. Come join the fun.
Come join the fun. Right out.
Last but not least, Thorn Township.
Another pamphlet with Tiffany Henyard's name on it and face all on it, like at front, back. Tiffany, you got Tiffany on front and back. Yeah, y'all going to hell. Everybody in Dolton is going to hell, along with everybody in Korea, North Korea. This is crazy.
There would be township talk. That last note, we love you and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the Township, 333 East 162nd Street. Township talk, be heard. And for that last note, we love you and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the Thorn Township, 333 East.
If that's not propaganda, like this is on her pamphlets and he reads it as if it's his words. This bro drank the Kool-Aid. He literally sitting there drinking the Kool-Aid in your face. And I know everybody's just dying inside. See, if I was in this, I'd be like, Mr. Brown, you do not believe this crap. You cannot believe this crap yourself. I would not believe this crap.
162nd Street.
Ooh,
Township
Lord
talk.
Jesus.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Next on the agenda, we have Mayor's report.
Mayor,
So a couple things. Yes.
I'm sorry. You said it was Trustee Stan, but I had one thing to announce.
You had your turn, so we're moving on now. So now,
okay, I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Trustee, you're out of order. It's time for Mayor's report. I sat here and I listened to y'all, and now it's the Mayor's report. That's so disrespectful. Y'all got to grow up. Just because y'all can't have y'all way, y'all shouldn't act this way. Y'all said all that stuff, didn't mean a word of it, and then you sat here and you did this. That ain't how this go. Y'all do not run the meeting.
You should have thought about that before you had your administrator. Don't give us the information.
Let me finish my statement. So it's Mayor's report. So it's a lot of great things that we have here. And
more propaganda. Woo wee. I also wanted to show because she got a bunch of propaganda, but then this nigga get to talking. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this dude talk.
First, I'd like to announce the estimates for the 2022.
You don't even work for Dolton. Why does he get to announce the estimates? According to his bankruptcy, you don't work for Dolton. Why is he getting to speak? Somebody tell me what the hell Keith is doing. Keith Freeman, village administrator, who is a contractor. Like, yo, this this is the funniest. I'm telling y'all, this is the funniest meeting, the funniest board meetings. Like, I can't wait till June 1st or whatever June, the first Monday of June. I cannot wait because this is gonna be so exciting that we get to see village administrator Freeman say whatever the hell he want to say, because he ain't even an employer, so why is he even here? We're gonna hear Kiana Belcher going off on Tiffany. And I found out why they call it Tahoe Tiffany. Okay? Thanks to my partner, Tahoe Tiffany overpaid for a Tahoe. Like, I just seen a video about a white lady who overpaid for a Tahoe. And shout out to what's his name? Anton Daniels, who also covers this, but he also covers other stuff. Anton Daniels was talking about a white lady who bought a Tahoe and was paying $1,400 a month. And over 3 years, she had only paid off $10,000 of this Tahoe. So she paid over $50,000 over 3 years, and after 3 years, she only paid $10,000 in principal. At that point, keep the damn Tahoe. You've already overpaid. At this point, you're losing your own money, but you're going to start paying off principal. But what kind of that's why I know when I heard that Tahoe Tiffany got duped, I knew exactly what it was because I just saw the story the other day. So I'm gonna find that story. I'm gonna do a story about that, the Tahoe, the white lady with the Tahoe, and then I'm gonna do the story about Tiffany, of course.
Tax levy extension. So we have for the operating levy, the 2022 tax levy extended was $11,136. $11,136,531 with the requested 4.99% increase. The new operating levy amount for.
Remember, she said in her videos, she said the 4.99 increase. She was saying this in her video. So Tiffany be saying stuff, and everybody be like, "Oh, that ain't true. That ain't true." Well, they saying it. They saying it. This is the stuff that everybody's voting for. This is so. In one sense, you'd be like, "Okay, Tiffany, you full of crap. Tiffany, you full of crap." But then the trustees are voting for this stuff. So, like, then you ask yourself, like, who's really the culprit here? So I be trying to be on the trustee side, but then again, like, if I was a trustee, I'd jump ship, dog. I be like, y'all can have this. Y'all take this city down by y'all damn self. I ain't here for it. I am not here for it. I mean, I'll be here for it, but you ain't gonna put the blame on me.
For 2023,
I deny.
Is $11,692,244 for the debt service based on the debt schedules, and with the assumption that the Homewood disposal bond will be for the same amount as the 2022 tax levy, $1,144,455. The debt service levy decreased by $105,601 from $4,315,436 to $4,209,835. As a reminder, you should have not issued your Homewood disposal bond for this year. This results in the total 2023 estimated tax levy of the amount of $15,902,079, which was an increase of $450,112 from the prior year amount of $15,451,967. That is the estimates for this year. Hopefully, we will get the tax levy passed on. I think it's scheduled for December 26th at a special meeting.
All right, y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That is what we want to hear, because that's going to bring us to our next point. I'm going to let y'all hear it one more time so we can go on to this next point. And it's going to be our last one.
$155. The debt service levy decreased by $105,601 from $4,315,436 to $4,209,835. As a reminder, you should have not issued your homeward disposal bond for this year. This results in a total 2023 estimated tax levy of the amount of $15,902,079, which was an increase of $450,112 from the prior year amount of $15,451,967.
Here we go.
That is the estimates for this year. Hopefully, we will get the tax levy passed on. I think it's scheduled for December 26th at a special meeting. I'd also like to talk about
December 26th. Let me see what he say.
Just a couple things that the trustees discussed before their before they leave abruptly. They receive electronic warrant lists every month. The electronic warrant list is a detailed list of all of the credit card usage that we have. We receive credit card statements months after we actually make the charges, which is why we take a electronic copy and pass it down to the board. We download that offline, and then we give them a copy of the statements as they come in. This idea that they had not received those electronic warrants is pretty ridiculous, seeing as though they passed one every single month before that.
Somebody lying. Somebody lying. He's saying they sent it. The other person saying they didn't send it. Somebody lying. That's why I say I don't know about these politicians. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lying. I didn't receive it. You received it. Hey, somebody show an email. Somebody show an email thread where everybody's on the email thread. That's all I want to say. Like, I mean, this is crazy. Like, somebody lying. Either Kiana Belcher lying, or what's this dude's name? Keith Freeman lying, which we know he lies because he lied. If you lie to the FBI, nigga, you lie to me. I ain't the FBI. If you gonna lie to the FBI, you damn gonna lie to me. I believe Kiana. She looked messy. Kiana looked like she the messy one in her family. She'll tell on anybody. I'ma believe Kiana because if she get drunk, she gonna tell your ass the truth. Believe Kiana.
He was our finance committee chair. So just please keep his wife and family in prayer, because over the holiday we did lose it. I hope that 2024 brings us happiness, communication, and a wealth of working together. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Next
That
on the
smirk
agenda
just told it
is Mayor's
off.
report. So
the boat propaganda.
last year was really epic. As always, we had a lot of different things going on in our community. So I'm gonna highlight all the positivity that's been going on throughout Dolton that maybe you might see in passing, because sometimes people who have tunnel vision, they go to the store, home, and then to work, and they never go and see what's going on in their own backyard. So,
if I couldn't have a drink while being up in here, because this shit, every time, it's just like, okay, I ain't supposed to be talking about the presidents right now, but I'm gonna just say this. Every time the president would talk, this is good and this is good and we did this and we did that and this happened and this happened, and you'd be like, what? Oh wow, everything else is on fire. Man, this is good. This is her. This is good. The borders are secure and all this stuff. All the while, we got Black Lives Matter over here. We got white supremacists over here. We got police quitting over here. We got COVID over here. We got everything else is on fire. But then you got, oh, this is good. The economy's good. You had a unlimited amount of scamming going on. You had businesses failing everywhere. The biggest unemployment rates in history. But then you had this going good and this going good. We got you some trees. We got you some concrete. We got you a border wall. We got you some... Man, I was like, man, this is a bunch of crock. Everything. And I'm saying, without in all like transparency, I'm just saying that's what this is. It's like everything's burning around you, but Miss Propaganda want to tell you, oh, this is good and this is good and this is good. I mean, like, come on. Don't paint a turd gold and give it to me and say it's worth something. At the end of the day, it's a turd. And that's all I'm saying.
First, I'd like to start with my upcoming events. January 17th, we have conversation with the mayor. So if there's anything that you have questions about.
You mean let the mayor talk? Because if you ask her a question, she going to be like, next. She don't give a damn about y'all. She don't give a damn.
Concerns, anything you need me to address, that's the day that you should come and you will see me here talking about anything that's going on in our community. Township Talk is...
Let's get to propaganda.
So we tore them down. We stopped all the mess that's going on. We went to the schools, we put up speed
propaganda
at all our locations in our village.
Propaganda.
Everybody was included. That I'm a visible mayor. I'm always on the ground. I'm always on the floor.
Always giving us propaganda.
I give to you guys. I just want y'all to see with your own two eyes what it is we truly do here in our village. So I thank all those that support me. I thank you for all your prayers, all your letters, your text messages. Thank you so much, because without you guys, sometimes people don't know how they hold on. So encouraging words are good for this year. It's good for the soul, because at the end of the day, can't nobody fix it but you. You have to fix what you feel is broken. If you feel something's not going right in your community, you can always reach out and we will try our best to get to whatever that is and then do better. If it's something that you're upset about, just know that it did not get done like this overnight, and it's not going to get fixed overnight. It's going to take time to fix what you guys feel is broken. What I'm trying to show you is that you've been neglected for so many years that I need you to know what love feels like and look like. And that's what I oppose. I send love and show it. And I take care of the people no matter what. I don't care what poison people put out there. Y'all.
She meant to say she take money from the people and she show it. I take money from the people and I show it. This chick is fire. She on fire.
Especially my board meetings can say whatever. But at the end of the day, we grew here. They flew here. And for that saying, I need you to see that my work speaks for itself. And then I show you videos so you can see with your own two eyes instead of somebody coming to tell you.
She shows y'all propaganda so y'all can, man, listen, man. Visuals are the most triggering things in a person's mind. Like, so when somebody shows you something, they be like, oh, okay, she's really out here doing stuff. Yeah, she's really out here, you know, taking bottles to people's houses. Now, she showed 5 houses. One lady who she showed she went to their house had on a wig. Okay? She looked like she was camera ready. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. She went to the house, knocked on the door, said, "Hey, can we film you for us giving you water?" She like, "Yeah." So, well, she said, "Let me go put on my good wig." So she went and put on her good wig, tucked in her shirt, act like she wasn't doing nothing. Tiffany went to the door. "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "Hey, I didn't know you was showing up. Oh, you want to give me some water? Oh, thank you so much." I mean, like, we was running out. Anyway, 90% of the people got filters, water filters on they refrigerator. So, whatever. Buy me a fridge. Don't buy me no water. Buy me a fridge. If you want to please me, buy me a fridge to give me filtered water. Anyway, so she give her the filtered water. Girl happy. She say, "Who else?" She said, "My neighbor, but she not home." Okay, that was an easy excuse. You take water to my neighbor, but she not home. And then she say, "It's an old lady at the house." She said, "It's an older lady at the house." So they go to the next house, which they show you is the next house, but it's not really the next house. It's a whole nother house where they giving the lady the water. They're giving the old lady the water. Guess what? This water is about 30 pounds. The lady's 70. Like, "Ma'am, can I bring this in the house and drop it off?" No, they gotta show you handing the water to the old lady who's frail, who probably need milk and whatever it is to what is it, osteoporosis, where their bones is getting weak. The woman got osteoporosis. You gonna hand the woman, she already limping on one hip. By the time she sat that water down, she couldn't move for the rest of the evening. She could not move for the rest of the evening because her osteoporosis was kicking in and because of that damn bottle of water. You gonna give a 70-year-old woman a case of water? That's crazy. Like, just take it in the house for her. Show me that. You know, this is all propaganda by yours truly, Tiffany. Tiffany, stop it. Stop making the damn videos. Like, if you want to be a social media influencer, just go do that. Don't you? I don't know if you're doing this for the people of Dolton, or you doing this for views, or what you doing it for. But whatever you doing it for, stop it, because it's looking more and more like North Korea. We living in North Dolton, surviving. Tiffany Henyard.
What we're doing, you can see, and then you judge a person. Don't judge people off of hearsay or what somebody say or think they're doing, and don't got no facts to what they're putting out. But it's sad because when you do things like that, guys, you get people attacked, you get people doing crazy stuff, and y'all forget I am the first. I'm the first female youngest mayor of Dolton. And then I'm also the first female African American supervisor of the largest township. And I get attacked because I cannot and will not be controlled by people that thought I was young or naive and thought that they can walk over me. That is not going to happen, ever going to happen. And y'all know that. So people got to go and do a spin cycle, a smear campaign, because they can't beat me. Letting you know, they can't. So they have to go and try to defame my name by putting out mess and poison. And that's the sad thing about it, when I'm the only one that's loving on you. Y'all been watching the news. Y'all been seeing what's been going on with TD Jakes and all of that. What'd he say? They trying to kill me while I'm trying to help y'all. It's the same situation. They trying to damage my character when I've done nothing but for years but love on the people and show y'all that. So when y'all hear things or think of things, come and get the facts. Come and get receipts before you.
Yo. I don't know if you, TD Jakes. Okay, so using a child of God, using the God's name, like I'm anointed. It's different when you a mayor. It don't hit the same, Tiffany. It don't hit the same when people attack you as when they attack TD Jakes, who's a man of God. Whether he suffer from the stuff that he does in the flesh, because he's still a man at the end of the day. He's still a man, so his flesh may get to him. Can I have a witness? The flesh may get to a man sometimes. But I don't know, he's doing this freaky stuff. Never trust a big wig and a smile. I'm going to tell you what. Tiffany loves married men. Tiffany loves married men. I just found this out. All I'm saying is, Tiff, shoot your shot.
Judge, because people can make videos, and that's the problem. They hating, but they taking notes though, right? I make videos, y'all make videos, right? So y'all really taking a lesson from me. I know I ain't gonna get my due for it, but
I'm trying to set up my turkey leg cabana outside of your skating ring so we can double dip. We can like make money off the skating ring, and then I can make money, you know, selling to people the food from the skating ring.
take it as flattery, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Next. So all I'm saying to you is like, come on, guys, we got to do better. We have to do better. And all I can tell you is that I am a fighter, and y'all know that. So when you come for me, be prepared for the fight, because at the end of the day, they talked about Jesus Christ. So why don't I think y'all?
Yo, stop comparing yourself to the holy ones. First TD Jakes, now Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus Christ. I thought I was dig down. Oh, no, what is Bill Cosby said, oh, that's a bad reference. But he's like, damn it, boy. He said, I thought my name was Jesus Christ. You got to be my age to understand that joke, but whatever.
Are not going to do me the same way. Somebody that's healing y'all and helping y'all. Same thing I'm over here doing, right? Healing and helping. But yet y'all don't even see it because you're so blind to what the negative is that you don't even see the positivity that's before you. And you've seen them are true testaments. There's no test, right? Without a test, you got a testimony. You got to have a test. So all I'm saying is you see true people that's talking to you on the camera about never seen nothing like this done ever in Dolton, ever.
Hey, Tiffany should have been a pimp. Tiffany should have been a pimp. Ain't nobody going to talk somebody out of their spot more than Tiff. Tiff the pimp, the city pimp. Tiff is pimping the whole city. Nobody has more gift of gab than the mayor Tiff. Like, is she a pimp, dog?
You never seen Freeman. You got kids saying they want to be a mayor. They know who Tiffany Henyard is. The world know who I am for that matter. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Because you opening other doors and putting my name on tables that you never would have thought it would have been. So I appreciate it. But at the same time, now it's
she wanted to be famous, not the mayor.
Time to clear up the mess, because people think that y'all gonna get away with all the defamation of character and all the negativity stuff. You've seen me do none of that to any of them. None of it. Because I'm play
lies
like that. I'm busy. I'm too busy working. I'm too busy going to knock on doors and get money and bring back to my community. These are facts. These are things you can go check. These are things that I've done and accomplished. Y'all talk about people going out of town, but yet all the mayors before me went out of town. Raleigh went to Hawaii. Did y'all talk about that? Did y'all make noise about that? No? Hawaii. But that's my problem. And when a woman do it, everybody got a problem with it. But when a man does it, it's no problem. But it's the same laws. It's the same facts.
All I'm saying is she got a point. She got a damn point. I mean, what he got to go to Hawaii for? Why does the mayor of Dolton need to go to Hawaii for? Nigga, Chicago right there. That's where all your information in the hub is. I can see if you the mayor of Oklahoma City, where the next big town is Dallas. The next big town is Kansas City. The next big town is Houston. We don't really have, like, I wouldn't go anywhere west unless you're going to California, which is a shit show. But Hawaii? You talking about you got to fly 10 hours over the water? To do what? To do what from Dolton? What do you have to do in Hawaii that will benefit Dolton? Now, if you go, Tiffany, going to Las Vegas makes perfect sense. because the mafia runs Chicago and Las Vegas. All I'm saying is, I ain't saying she a gold digger.
It's the same salary that everybody had before me, and that show you that people are really, really geared up by people's salary. That's sad.
All right, she talked too
A
much.
family reunion or a gathering for you and your family. Who don't want that?
That's
People,
her.
wake up. You gotta want more than what people telling you or vomiting in your ear. You have to, but it starts with you. You have to make that change today. Don't wait. Make the change today.
What a pep talk from the mayor.
So, with that being said, I just want to talk to y'all about all the things I had going on and all the things I've been doing for the community. So, I just want to leave you with that because this is
She forgot to say she was robbing y'all, but whatever.
Mayor's report, and I'm gonna move forward so we can get through our agenda and our board package because we got a lot of stuff to talk about this evening. But I wanted to give you some positivity before we start our board meeting because it always start positive, but it always go left. Because at the end of the day, state facts. Don't lie up here. State facts. All right, next on the agenda, mayor's veto.
Here we go.
The veto is
Okay. So remember when I said pay attention to what he was talking about. Keith Freeman was like, the meeting from da 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 da. Now we're gonna talk about the secret squirrel meeting, and I listen for. I don't know what the hell she's saying. So somebody please put in the chat what the hell she is saying. Okay, please tell me.
don't have it. So there's a veto for a secret squirrel meeting that the board of trustees had.
Okay, a secret what meeting? Because it's not a squirrel meeting. It's a secret what meeting? Like I Googled and I was like, what the hell is she talking? I even tried to turn on closed caption. There's no closed caption for this. So it's just a secret squirrel meeting. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Are positive, but it always go left. Because at the end of the day, state facts. Don't lie up here. State facts. All right, next on the agenda, mayor's veto. The veto is, don't have it. So there's a veto for a secret squirrel meeting that the board of trustees had, and they had a secret squirrel meeting at the Park District. Anyone that knows how government works, you guys are in violation of Open Means Act. It's more than 2, 3, 4. You guys is considered a quorum. You cannot and should not be having secret.
It's considered a corn. A corn? Like what? A secret squirrel and a corn? I'm lost. Like, dude, like what is going on? Let's hear that one more time.
You guys are in violation of Open Means Act. It's more than 2, 3, 4. You guys is considered a quorum.
It's a quorum? Quorum? Like, let's see. Let me see if I could. Okay, quorum. I seen something. Okay. Quorum. Quorum. Damn, that ain't it. Alright, quorum. Quorum. Certain number of members of a governing body be present at a given meeting for the body to exercise its powers was well established in parliamentary practice by the time of the Constitutional Convention. Well, I figured that one out. Quorum. Maybe I should slow it down. Maybe I should slow it down and we can find out what secret squirrel meeting is, because I have no idea. Let me look and see if the chat said anything about it. So it's quorum. I'm going to type it in the chat. That is the second word she said. But everything else, secret squirrel. Secret squirrel. Secret squirrel.
Come on, all glass, elegant stuff. Who don't want that? You got your own ice rink, skating rink, your own basketball courts.
Ice rink, skating rink. That's where we at on the thumbnail. Shout out to my boy making the thumbnails, man. You know what I'm saying? We up in the skating rink. You know what I'm saying? I done ran into I heard she pay what she weigh. All right, Tiffany, pay what she weigh. She like married men. You know, shout out to Tiffany. She's on it.
Your own areas where you can have a family reunion or a gathering for you and your family. Who don't want that? People, wake up. You gotta want more than what people telling you. Move forward so we can get through our agenda in our board package, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about this evening. But I wanted to give you some positivity before we start our board meeting, because it always start positive and it always go left. Because at the end of the day, state facts. Don't lie up here. State facts. All right, next on the agenda, mayor's veto. The veto is don't have it.
Hold on, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down because I gotta hear this. Let's see here. We're gonna slow it down to 7.5.
So there's a veto for a secret squirrel meeting at the board of trustees.
Secrets. You can't even slow it down to hear what she said. A secret squirrel meeting. Like, what's a squirrel? Like, oh, you know what a squirrel is? I'm gonna show you what a squirrel is. So, a secret squirrel meeting. I'm gonna show you what a secret squirrel meeting is. This is a secret squirrel meeting. So back in the day, when I was in like middle school, you know what I'm saying, we used to get the bobs or like the tapers and have a little hair, and we used to put an S curl on it. But if you read the box, it says squirrel. S curl, he got a squirrel. Secret squirrel. So they got a meeting strictly putting S curls on. No, they is not going in a meeting to go and put S curls on everybody. This is a secret squirrel meeting. This is what everybody's out to do. The activator juice, you get your activator, and you know the gel. So you had to buy the S curl gel. Okay, they give you the little packet, right? The packet, as soon as you get your S curl, you get it done, right? Bam, your stuff be whipped, but you only get the little packet. So in order for your curls to continue to hit, you gotta go buy more packets. But then you can't wash your hair, because if you wash your hair, you let the squirrel that goes out. So what you gotta do is you gotta get some activator, and you spray a bunch of activator in your hair, and you get a towel, one that you can throw away. If you don't get a towel you can throw away, you're going to take your mama towel, and guess what? She going to be like, where's all my towels? But she don't know that you done wiped all your S-curl juice out in her old towel and threw it away, or even tried to wash it, because that joke will be so dirty, because we still have Pro Style gel, the black stuff. Come on, man. Age with me. Everybody, I know y'all ain't young. Use the Pro Style gel, the black gel, that make it really hard. So you'll put the Pro Style gel in your hair, that made it real hard so it can last through all the sweat. Because you know when you went to the dance party, the house party, it was hot in the joint up in that thing. And you was dancing, you was sweating, but them curls was still hidden. That's what I'm talking about, dog. And then when you take all that gel out, you got to use all the activator. You spray a bunch of activator in, you moisten it up, and then you got to wipe it out. And then you put more activator in and make it curl right back up, man. Come on, man. This is the secret squirrel meeting. Don't tell nobody the secrets to get your curls back right. The secret squirrel meeting. I cracked the code. I don't know if y'all ever been to a secret squirrel meeting, but somebody might think I'm a dummy with all this. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, I won't take y'all back down no rabbit holes. The secret squirrel means y'all out of line. I know somebody like this. Who the hell is this nigga? Okay, let's get back to it, man. Lord have mercy.
They had a secret squirrel meeting at the Park District. Anyone that knows how government works, you guys are in violation of Open Meetings Act. It's more than 2, 3, 4. You guys is considered a quorum. You cannot and should not be having secret squirrel meetings. It's a shame that the Board of Trustees left the board meeting that was scheduled that Monday and went to have their own little fake mayor, I guess he wanted to be called mayor so bad, meeting that Tuesday with the same exact agenda that we had on Monday. Make it make sense, y'all. You could have handled the same business here that you wanted to go have at your fake meeting that you should have had here when the entire body was here. Myself, the actual mayor, and also the 2 trustees, Trustee Stan Brown, Trustee Andrew Holmes. The clerk even involves herself by getting in the mess when she's supposed to be a neutral factor in it all. For those that don't understand how politics works,
I got to
always
still
stay
slow down.
neutral because there's no side. Your job is to do your job, not follow nonsense. So with that being said, I am vetoing their meeting for, I don't even know the date. What was the date? Okay. So the things that I am vetoing is...
All right, so listen to Tiffany had to speak to the smarter counterpart. Okay, why are all the lawyers white? Okay, they all white and Jewish. Can we get a black lawyer? Okay, what is going on? Like the whole town black, but the lawyers. Unless they're like, now that Dolton ain't got no lawyers, now we gotta ask Miss Nesbitt, see if her grandson is willing, because her grandson just passed the bar. He need a job. So hey, let me represent the town. He got to make a name for himself. Let me represent the town of Dolton. I ain't gonna mess up nothing in my career. I'm just gonna be trying something. So we got to get Miss Nesbitt's grandson, who just passed the bar, to represent damn Dolton. This is crazy.
Yes. The approval of an estimated levy.
Them Dukes was hidden. T6, them Dukes was hidden.
You know what else?
Yeah, you got the Dukes was when we had
and
short
I'm gonna let
waves.
the attorney explain a little more, but I just know that it was the estimated levy, and she said it's one other thing. So, in course, I just already stated Open Meetings Act violation. That's the other thing that you're in violation of. So I'm gonna let the attorney speak to it so you can understand what's going on.
Yes, thank you very much, Mayor. On December 5th, the Board of Trustees held a special meeting at the Dolton Park District, and at that meeting, one of the agenda items was a motion.
All right, pay attention, because I ain't. This is a lot of lawyer jargon, and I ain't even gonna act like I know what she was talking about. But I watched it a couple times, and I was just like, all right, that makes sense. Whatever, it is what it is.
Motion to accept and approve the preliminary estimate of the 2023 property tax levy collected in accordance with the truth in taxation law in Illinois. My understanding, and the mayor's understanding, is that when the Board of Trustees did this, they also may have approved the actual levy. However, state law requires that there be a 20-day gap between the approval of the estimate and the approval of the actual levy, and there was no 20-day gap. So they couldn't have actually approved the levy on December 5th. So the mayor is vetoing both the estimate of the approval of the estimate of levy and the purported alleged levy that was approved December 5th, as it did not comply with the Open Meetings Act, because the Open Meetings Act, or I'm sorry, the agenda item did not say approval of the levy. And in addition to that, it does not comply with the Illinois Property Tax Code, specifically Section 18-60, which again requires that not less than 20 days prior to the adoption of its aggregate levy, the corporate authorities of each taxing body shall determine the amounts of money that they're estimating for the levy. So in the mayor's opinion, as well as in our legal opinion, the action did not comply with state law. Thank you.
All right.
See, y'all see. So when we sit around and we be like, "Oh, Tiffany's a crook. Tiffany's a crook," seems to me like everybody a crook in this. Everybody's got their hand in the pot. Everybody want to be the boss. don't nobody want to work together. It's this side versus this side. This is something we see in politics all the time. This happens in politics all the time. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with politics, but I think everybody would think that politics runs off common sense. It doesn't. Politics does not run off common sense. Politics runs off of money, power, and a whole lot of whoever can BS the most. Whoever can BS the most wins the most. Because as she says, as Tiffany says, you can come and speak to as a community. The community can speak to and say their comments, and then she says, "Oh, well, you can speak to the administrator afterward." BS. Okay, she says, "Oh, here's the receipts. I emailed this person. BS. Same thing. House says, I emailed this person. This person got this. Belcher says, this email was sent to this person. BS. Whose BS is more believable, and whose BS is can penetrate the community more? If my BS sound better than your BS, then I will rule this town. If my BS sound better than your BS, I'll take over your town. That's what Tiffany did. Tiffany's BS sounded better than the previous mayor, Riley, who was old school, by the book, lay low, and stole undercover. Now, when everything was taken from him, and he had to relinquish this, he sat back and was like, yeah, you saw me get this money. You saw me get over on people. And now you think you're going to do it? Wait till you see how hard it is. Wait till you see when everybody got you in the spotlight and you still trying to cut off the top because you done bought this Corvette and you still trying to pay it off before you leave office. Or you bought that Tahoe. Okay? All I'm saying is, this is government. Look, man, I hate to keep referencing this dude, but anybody who's president gets over. Anybody who's matter of fact, the governor of Oklahoma, he did a $2 million renovation on the governor's mansion, rightfully so. But he has a budget. He blew the budget. He blew the budget on the governor's mansion. Guess what? He doesn't even live there. He wanted them to renovate a home in Tulsa for him because that's where he's from. No, bro, we in Oklahoma City. You're not hijacking the nation, the state's capital. You're not hijacking the state's capital to take it up to Thug Town, where First 48 is filmed. Okay? Like, this dude is literally fighting with the Native Americans. Did you know we stay in Oklahoma, you freaking idiot? We owe everything to the Native Americans in America. But here you are fighting with them over casino money. Why? But then, here's the kicker. He claims to have Native American blood. Yo, I'm so tired of these $5 Indians. Or is it what they call Buffalo nickel Indians? Whatever it is. It's $5, 5 cents, whatever it is. It used to cost $5 for you to get an Indian card back in the day. And white folks used to buy them all over the place. That's how you have people like Elizabeth Warren claiming, oh, I'm Cherokee, I'm Greek. And then you do a ethnicity check and she ain't got a lick of Native American in her. Oh, well, my grandma told me I was. No, because she's paid $5 to get her an Indian card. Oh, man, come on, man. Y'all better stop this shit. I don't know. That's all I'm saying is, they ain't got nothing to do with Dolton. But anyway, everyday people, man, thank y'all for coming in. We really got to hear all the nonsense. This ain't even it. We ain't even done. I will see y'all the rest of the weekend and beyond. We'll be back next Friday for live. And thank you. If you joined this live, if you was here on this live, you'll be seeing some more of these clips throughout the week. Because this stuff is a never-ending cycle. I'm gonna break it down. And then I'm going to come up with new content. But this is what I have for y'all tonight. And I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I hope that y'all got y'all shot in. Y'all ain't hit the Cashapp, you lousy, man.